Hello, this is Peter Phelps with Phelps 3D again. I'm going to try to describe a more scientific way to adjust those than, hey, just turn them. So, there's a couple of pages on the reprap.org website that show us how to, I'm not sure if I can show you this, how to adjust the stepper motor drivers. Now, because I'm using two different types, there's two different ones I need to work with. There's a page that's just about adjusting the stepper drivers. I'll put links in my description here. But the big thing we want to work with, the A4988, those are the red ones, and we want the current on them to be set to this VREF 0.4. So that's how much voltage should be coming out of it. And it shows a good picture here about how to test those. So the one that's closest to the let's see, would be the one closest to the pot to the left on mine here. Let's see. Oops. I'll just take that out. Charger. Okay, so we want to touch the positive to the pot and then the negative to the far pin over here to take a measurement. So that could be a little tricky since I'm holding this. Let me see if I can put you on something. So I can use my hands. Sorry, I don't have a better setup for this. Like 4 hands. Let's see. So positive to the pot and then the top one. That. I'm getting a 0.78, 0.79 from measuring those. So it said 0.4, so we're going to try to turn it down. I believe the website says that for these you want to turn it let's see, it says clockwise increases the current, make the motor run hotter, counterclockwise reduces, so I'm going to go counterclockwise. Check it again. No, I went too far. Now I've got 1.11, so I went too far. So I'll go back to clockwise a little bit. Now I'm at 0.25. This is basically just the setting it should start at. And I got 0.43. And I'll leave it there, 0.43. And then I'll do the same thing to that one. Now for the other ones, there's a different page for the, it's called A4988 versus the DVR8825s. And oops. What happened? Okay. Somehow it jumped pages. They're both the same page now. Don't ask me how I did that. Okay, for this one it says the VREF is set way too high on this, and it says that we need to turn it down or it might mess up your motors. It says they automatically set them to 1.6 volts. It says you should set it down to about 0.5 volts. And on this one, the VREF it looks like on this, the VREF is the okay, so you put the pot, but then I don't like this picture. It should have zoomed out enough that I can see the whole thing. I'm not sure if you can see this picture. So we want to use, according to this, I am thinking the one I'm supposed to check is across from it, because it looks like it's got like the three so the positive probably is still the pot, but it looks like the VREF is one of those. Okay, if I use this one here, I'm getting like 3 something, so it definitely needs to be turned down. And this one said turn the trim pot clockwise and decrease the VREF. So it's the opposite of the other type. Since I'm really high up, I'm going to turn it quite a bit and see what happens. Still got a really high number. This is 306. Okay, now I'm at 1.7. So, and I want to get down to 0.5. So yeah, those are cranked way too high. Uh, 2.5. I think I might have messed this up. I might have messed this driver up by accident. I think I let it slip and hit that resistor, and I may have screwed something up. That's the one thing you gotta be careful. Okay, I'm now at 1.5. Maybe I just turned it so low it didn't register. Yeah, be really careful not to cross things. Okay, 1.4. Okay, I'm getting closer. .26. Okay, I've gone too far. That's kind of good, I guess. 1.96. Okay. I'm at 1.3, just to tell you right now. .84, just a little bit more. 0.53. I'm going to leave it there. That's close enough to 0.5 right now. Okay, and I repeat that for all of them, and then see how much adjustment needs to be done to each of them after I've gotten the voltages all dialed in. So it was 0.4 for the Allegros and 0.5 for the okay, 0.4 for the A4988s and 0.5 was for the DVR8825s. You basically want the second dot up on the left on these DVR8825s and the pot, and then for the Allegro you want the pot and the top one over here. So I hope you got a good enough video of that. I can't really tell. I'll have to watch the video later to see if that helps. Thank you, and I'll get back to you after I adjust them all. Goodbye.